I've been wanting to put this down on paper for a while now. I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe it's just to unburden myself to let it all out. Or maybe it's because, for most of my life, I've felt invisible, like I was erased from my own story. Writing this feels like evidence that I'm real, that I exist. I'm not looking for pity or anything like that. Honestly, I don't even know if anyone will read this whole thing. It's going to be long. But it's my truth, my life, and I'm claiming it. I'm an 18-year-old guy, and this is my story. I've been sick since the moment I came into the world. Not the kind of sick you recover from with rest or medicine, but the kind where doctors give you an expiration date. They told my parents I wouldn't make it to age 5. When I did, they said 10 was my limit. Yet here I am at 18, defying their predictions. My childhood wasn't spent on playgrounds or at birthday parties. It was in hospital rooms, surrounded by sterile white walls and the constant hum of machines. If you've ever heard that relentless beeping, you know the sound becomes part of you. That was my reality. I was born in November, or so my aunt told me. The details are fuzzy, but I've heard the story enough times to feel like I lived it. The doctors warned my mom that carrying me could kill her. She had a heart condition, and my own health issues were already clear on the scans, a condition that promised a short, painful life. But she was stubborn. She said even one moment holding me would be worth it. She never got that moment. She passed away right after I was born. My dad was there when it happened. From what I've been told, his grief turned to rage the second he laid eyes on me. To him, I wasn't a son. I was the thing that took his wife away. From day one, I was branded a killer. I didn't understand it as a baby, of course, but the weight of that label followed me. I wasn't the only child, either. My brother, Ryan, a year older, was everything I wasn't. Healthy, strong, the perfect son. Even as a kid, I could sense the difference. All the love that should have been mine was poured into him instead. I was just a shadow in the background. My dad never let me forget it. He'd tell anyone who'd listen, my wife died for that thing. Not her son, not even a person, just a thing. He called me the curse that ruined this family. He couldn't stand to be near me. When I was maybe 6, I overheard him on the phone saying, I should have let him go at birth. Would have saved us all the hassle. I didn't grasp the full cruelty of it then, but it hurt. I remember curling up in my hospital bed, tears soaking the sheets, feeling like maybe I wasn't meant to be here. My condition was relentless. My lungs were weak, my immune system weaker. A cold for other kids was a week in the ICU for me. My life was a loop, get a little better, go home for a bit, then back to the hospital. The nurses knew me by name. One called me part of the furniture with a sad smile, and I laughed, but it stung. They were kind, but their eyes always held that same pity. They didn't think I'd make it to adulthood. My dad rarely visited. When he did, he'd hover by the door like getting too close might infect him. Sometimes he'd mutter, "You're the reason she's gone, don't forget it." Or, "You're just burning through everyone's money." Once, when I was 7, he tossed my hospital meal in the trash and said, "Why feed something that's already dead?" A nurse saw it happen. Her face froze, but she didn't say anything. No one ever did. Dad figured out early on that my illness could be a tool. He'd sign up, "We can't tell the full story in a short video. If you want to see the full story, click the link in the